So welcome back. The first thing that I'm going to do, a couple of my gems went max level. So Flesh and Stone and Blood and Sand, they level up to max level of 6. So I'm going to hit them with Val Orbs and also my Pride Aura. So I have these 3. Let's go for... It didn't change. The quality went down. That's bad, but it's okay for auras because that only changes the area of effect that it uses. And since I play solo, that doesn't really matter. And 7, good. So Blood and Sand went up to max level 7. That's really good. I'm gonna put these back where they belong. Let's see, where were they? I know I had Pride in here with the Enlighten. And then I guess it doesn't matter because I changed the MAME out. Put this like that, and let's see, activate my auras again. There we go. So I got 2 things that I'm gonna do today, or actually 3 things. I went through my menagerie and I noticed that I do have a Beastcraft, an item to quality level 30%. So I want to try and corrupt my disfavor to a 30% quality, which I'm going to need to use my old 5 links Invictas for it. Hopefully that won't be too big of a problem. Also, I got super lucky and I was running regular maps. And I got a level 3 Locus of Corruption in my Temple of Otsuwatl. So I'll be able to corrupt an item unpredictably for the League Challenge. The one item that I'm going to use are my perfect quantity Sedima's Touch for the League. So I already have it linked and I have it colored the way I want it. Quantity is the only thing really that matters on these gloves. So I'm hoping that I'll get a really good implicit, maybe a curse on hit implicit, and maybe some white sockets. That'd be really cool too. So let's jump in with upgrading the Itzeries in the menagerie first. Let's see. Yeah, let me take this one here to the menagerie. And this is my first time using Beast Corruption, so I hope it's not going to... I know I don't have to worry about it bricking my item, but I'm not sure if I lose, does it take the item or does it just leave it uncorrupted? So let me move my links to this guy. And I'll take that out for a second. And let's see, make sure that, yeah, Cyclone. I only have 1 Cyclone on my bar. All of the other ones I'm leveling in my offhand. And then my Ancestral Protector and my Leap Slam and all my auras are active. So this should be fine. Alright, so quality 30. Corrupt an armor or weapon. To have 30% quality and my Itzeries favor. Or disfavor. I favor it. But it's Itzeries disfavor. I'm really nervous if you can't tell. Okay. So I should be able to do this hopefully with this Invictus. Got it. And there we go. Corrupted. It still has the 6 links, still has the socket colors, but now it's quality 30%, so that increases the DPS of it to 650 total DPS. Nice. I'm really happy about that. So now I can move these guys back in here. That increases my DPS just by a little bit, a decent amount. I'm glad I didn't get rid of this Invictus. And then I'll have to look through my menagerie. I'm pretty sure I have some that are surprisingly good in there, but I've been ignoring the menagerie, trying to focus on the League challenges. So let me drop off this Invictus back here. Under my Q column. tab, and I'm bringing the Sedimas with me specifically for the Temple of Atsuatl, so we can get the Locus of Corruption here. Contains an Altar of Corruption. That will corrupt an item unpredictably for me. The Royal Meeting Room, unfortunately, did not go to level 3 for Itziri. That's the other Temple of Atsuatl challenge we need for the League. But I do have a Court of Sealed Death that contains strong boxes. Maybe we can get a couple of unique strong boxes in there. I still have not found any strong boxes at all. So I'll bring some chance orbs just in case I'm disappointed in their white level strong boxes. So let's enter the temple. And I will head to the left first. And I need to check first to make sure that I switched back to my disfavor. 100% sure. And make sure that my auras and everything are still active. Yeah, my auras are still active. That's good. I got a Corrupting Tempest in my map. And yeah, it's my disfavor. I keep looking at it, worried that it's not functional. Like that I messed it up and I just didn't notice. And I see we have Koot in the chat. Koot, how are you doing today? I'm glad you're here. Today I'm going to do a League challenge for corrupting, and I'm going to take out Shaper's 4 Guardians by myself and try taking out Shaper today by myself. First time. I usually pay someone else to kill Shaper for me. So this is my first time trying to do Shaper by myself. And we have Yuki in the trap. How are you? The last thing I need is a lag spike with this volatile following me. Yeah, it's lagging on my end because the Texas servers of Path of Exile are pretty bad. Yeah, Oof is right. And yeah, I'm already disappointed by this level 3 strongbox room. Everything, all of the strongboxes I've seen so far are normal. They're why are they all normal? It's a rank 3 room, and there's not even a guaranteed unique. I'm glad I brought these Orbs of Chance with me. So let me do one thing. Since I have a Corrupting Tempest, let me hit up the Tempest. There we go. And now, can I? Nope, I didn't succeed. I was trying to pop the chest while I have Corrupting Tempest going. Let's see. There's one. Nothing. And let's use this. Chance. Nah. Let's go. Corrupting Tempest. There's one.
You're making it rain.
Nothing. Nope. I'm just gonna pop it. What a disappointing room. It has a bunch of them, but they're all junk.
You're making it rain.
Alright, let's check the map. We're in here. Court of Sealed Death. Right, and then up to the right. Let's go this way. To the right. To the right, and then the upper right. Looks like I miscounted, but at least I ended up in the thaumaturgy room.
You're making it rain.
Grab these gems. I think it's a rank 2 room. Yeah, should have 2. One up here. Where are you? There it is.
You're making it rain.
Grab these. And then top left to get into the locus of corruption. And then will y'all in chat let me know? It has stabilized on my side. The Texas server always takes a little bit to stabilize, but it's not lagging on my side anymore. So if y'all could tell me if it's lagging on Twitch, I'll have to change some settings to see. I just want to clear this room so that nothing bothers me while I'm corrupting my item. Guy's big. Did he move? I think he moved. I don't think he died. Let me see. Yep. Don't need those guys coming in. Alright. Corrupt an item. My Sedimas, wish me luck. Well, I got the League achievement for corrupting an item unpredictably. I got the League challenge for all 4 of the corruptions that you can do, but unfortunately the Sedimas, they did brick, which is really bad. And it's funny, it also changed it to a shaper item. But it bricked, which, that's too bad. But I was going for the... League achievement first and foremost. And let's see, we can go to the treasury. Yeah, let's go up 1. Unfortunately, don't have an explosives, so I can't blow my way into the apex of Atsuatl. So let's go into the treasury. Maybe RN Jesus will give me some exalteds for that. Let's go.
You're making it rain.
Valorb.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
Kill these guys real quick so that they don't bother me.
You're making it rain.
Let's grab this stuff. Let's see.
Wow, this is unique.
Anything else? There should be... Is that all of them? They were all on the lower section? Guess that's that. Let's get out of here. And let me move this into the brick. Too bad. Let's go. Stibnite offending. Mark these. Time clasp. $13, $13, $13, $11, $11, $11. Got a Val Blight Vortex. Get rid of this. Oh, it's binding. They look like horrendous coins. I keep mixing those up. Alright, 20 maps. Div cards. And then where did I end up putting the orbs of binding? Here. And then, yeah, I don't need that. So let's continue with the Zana questline of defeating the Shaper's Guardians. I already have the maps ready, but I haven't rolled them yet. So the Chimera, the Minotaur, Hydra, grab that one, and Phoenix. And let's chisel them up. Except for this one. And let's see, 58. Not that good. Let's scour it and chisel it up. So we only need 4. Alch them. 100. Okay. Phoenix. Hydra, 84. Minotaur, 69. Chimera, 98. Chimera is the one I don't like out of all of them. It's got temp chains on it. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to get rid of the 69%. I can do better than that. 79. Temporal chains. 76. That looks doable for a Chimera map. Let me get rid of the temp chains. Redo this one. 63. Any of the other ones have temp chains? Okay, and let's corrupt these so that we can get credit for them. That one didn't change. That one didn't change. That one did change. Reflect. I can still do it. Okay, good. And that one did change as well. Reflect, fire. I can do that one as well. Cool. So these went unidentified, but they keep the same stats that they were when before I corrupted them, and they get an additional hidden quantity bonus of 20%. Let's see. 4 Shaper Guardians. So let me do Phoenix first then. And I'm also going to grab some of these. Noon, Dusk, Dawn. And let's juice it up. And I said Phoenix. And sacrifice pieces. And let's throw horrendous in there as well. And everything's looking good. Forge of the Phoenix, tier 16. Let's see if my build is good enough to run it. Got Zana in here already. I like to spin through the rooms just because there's breakable objects, and I've had a lot of maps drop from breakable objects. Anything in here?
Wow, this is unique. You're making it rain. You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
Just keep on moving. Okay. Pick up the junk.
You're making it rain. You're making
Got some stragglers in the corner.
Making it rain.
Taking a decent amount of damage from it. What was it? It was additional fire damage. 109% extra fire damage. That's what it is. Two-tone boots. And let's see what Zana's got. 23. 3. Nah, they're all blues. It's not worth running. Trial of Lingering Pain. Let's go. I'm being a little quiet because I'm concentrating a little bit more when it comes to the tier 16s. I wanted to grab this before I forget. Which way is the dead end, huh? It's probably this one's the dead end. I always do full clears on tier 16s just because that last mob, it can still drop another tier 16 map, so I'm always a little bit more thorough when it comes to these. If I juice it up, I'll get map returns, which will let me keep playing, of course. And that's the third horrendous. Maybe Kadiro will be at the end, hopefully. I've only run into Kadiro once, and I bought some chisels off of him, so that's 1 out of 15 so far.
Map. This is unique.
What is that? Meganords. There we go. 4 monsters remain. It's probably some stragglers. Here we go. Gotta watch out because he already deals fire damage, so I don't need extra fire damage. There we go. Corrupted. One down, 3 to go. Let me grab some more sacrifice pieces. Noon, dusk, dawn. Identify my stuff.
Hello.
Let's see. Strength, dex, max life. No. Strength, no. 82 to life. The rest is no.
Fate will find you.
And drop off my rings and amulets. Drop off my maps. And my currency. And which one should we do next? Let's do the Minotaur. Minotaur and sacrifice pieces for extra quantity and horrendous. Got a rogue exile jumping in.
Map.
I do really like the Minotaur map because it's a straight path. It has better pathing than the other ones. It rivals Hydra, I believe. Hydra is the other one, has more or less a straight line. Got him.
You're making it rain. Map. Map.
Getting sustains.
You're making it rain.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you!
Okay. Some mobs, some density needs to happen. There we go. Got him.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
Whoa, got a little bit of a lag spike. We got two bestiary mobs at the same time.
Up you go, little beast.
Not a problem.
Hey!
You're making it rain.
Clear out this horrendous before I hit the monolith. Alright, so we can go backwards and we can go forwards. Any hordes around here? No?
You're making it rain. You're making it rain. Making it rain. You're making it rain.
Got some horrendous mobs coming at me. Let's pick up the stuff and then we'll head back. And mirror. No. Another. Too bad. It's another Abyssus. Nothing else good dropped. There we go. And we got the red mob. Keep him a little bit out of melee range. Got him. And that's probably the last yellow mob. Got him.
Up you go, little beast. Away!
There's a good amount of horrendous coins. Oh, another red mob. I guess this map is super juicy. 2 red mobs.
You're making it rain. He's making it rain.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Got him. Alright, Minotaur. And Mirror. No. See, this is the one when they were talking about actual melee range. Ah, I went right into the shock for that when he came back out of the ground. That's too bad. What I was going to say is when they were showing the early changes to melee with Hillock actually needing to hit, that's what I was seeing. I was seeing the Minotaur with his really long swings, being able to dodge him. So this is the fight that I've been most excited about trying out. It's just really too bad that the lightning happened right when I was moving out of the way and he came out of the ground to slam. That's really too bad. So my primary layer of defense, of course, is Fortify and the Blind. But the shock from the lightning, making pretty much double damage, and his strongest attack being that underground pop-up. That was just enough to one-shot. So let's get you over here. There we go. See? That's too bad. That's really too bad. He was right there on the edge of death. So that was an unidentified tier 16 because I vowed it, and we got the bonus objective. So 2 out of 4 down. Let's go identify. And what's the rolls on these? It's alright. Crit multi is alright. It's in the middle of everything. That's too bad though. Let me move this with the other Abyssus I got. When this Abyssus dropped, I thought I got something good, but it's not even a chaos this league. Devoto's Devotion went through the roof, and it's like 80 chaos this league. It is crazy. Get rid of these maps. Just the fragment piece, this, and my quality gem. Ancestral War Chief, Val Ancestral War Chief. I think this one's actually worth more than 2 chaos. It is not, but when I put it in my 2 chaos tab, people are going to want it for 2 chaos, so probably everyone else is ignoring them when people are trying to buy it for 1. So we need a noon, we need dusk, and we need dawn. Okay. Which one should we do next? Let's go with Chimera. No. Yeah, let's do Chimera. That's the one I'm dreading, and let's get it over with. So Chimera, 3 of these, and Horrendous. And Horrendous, please. Okay, let's go. Chimera also has a couple of dead ends, which I don't like. And I think my issue with Chimera is going to be overflasking. Is going to be my downfall. I always get nervous during the part where he vanishes and turns everything... makes those smoke phases. Shroud Walker, okay. The smoke phase drives me crazy. Because he'll pop out and he'll hit you with the bleeds. And I do have staunching on my flask, but if I overflask, then I won't have it for when he bleeds me. There's 2 Horrendous chests here, that's why there were so many Horrendous mobs.
You're making it rain.
Juicy. King's Blade.
Maybe valuable.
Sustain. And here's the third chest, which horrendous mobs can only spawn from the corpses of other horrendous mobs. So if you're AoEing on top of the corpses, you should be fine.
Map. Map.
And we have an abyss.
Map.
Rather do the abyss now than accidentally pop it during the monolith. And Trove.
You're making
Cast
it
an
rain.
eye. Let me grab this jeweler's before I pop this. Come on, don't get stuck. Let me just check this pocket. Okay. Chest.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain. This is unique.
I'll look at that later. Through here. Ooh, that's the dangerous part. Everything was funneled.
You're making it rain. This is unique.
There we go.
You're making
Good.
it rain.
Grab this. Underground Sea. Another one.
You're making it rain. This is unique.
Chain belt. Let's go. Two-stone ring. And 18 monsters left. Let me pop a portal now. This is the guy I do not like. And smoke phase. Where are you? See, like I can't even see the smoke. Where is he? Where is he? See? I hate this phase. It's so dumb. Can't even tell where he is. This is the one guy I wish I could just flat out ignore. Where is he? There he is. And I believe it's a forced phase as well, so I can't just kill him before he does it. Got him. I think I see it. It's a little dark cloud. I remember it being white clouds. Got him. There we go. One death. That's respectable for me with how incredibly anxious I am during this fight. Ooh, one death is acceptable for me. 3 out of 4 down. Ooh, and my heart is racing. And let's go. How are the boots? 30% movement speed. Increased. Does it have? It has open suffixes for res, but not for life. So no, they're not good. 146 to life. 8% increased maximum life. Cold res. 3 and 3. It's okay, but nobody's gonna 6-socket this. Or not 6-socket, 6-link. No one's gonna waste fusings on that. There's better things to 6-link. Get rid of this. And my maps. The div card. Oh, and the map. And let's grab our last noon, dusk, dawn. We can do Hydra. And horrendous. Come on, Cadrio. Cadrio or Kadiro? One or the other. Oh no, this one has the ones where you kill the spiders and they make babies. So if I don't pay attention, I'm going to have a big number of enemies left at the end of this. Even though it's linear. I love this map because it's so linear. Yup, they just keep coming out. Okay. Pop and run. Alright, let's see what you got. This is a juicy corner. Is it a horde? Yes, it is. That was good.
Wow, this is unique. You're making it rain. You're making it rain. Making it rain. You're making it rain.
It's what I love about Cyclone is even when you're running away and they're chasing you, you're still hitting them. Because it's still part of your AoE. And a horde, good. Let's see, how much are mysterious incubators worth? Nothing, so let's use it. Sapphire ring. I think these guys spit out enemies too. That's why there's some stragglers on the map. Got some horrendous here. Anything in the corners? No. It's one thing that kind of bugs me about people doing build videos in tier 16 maps is they're not running it on like the juiciest settings when they display their map runs. Do it on an 8 mod map with Zana mods and with fragment pieces instead of running it on just a tier 16 and just showing how fast its speed clears through the map without picking up drops. Kind of irks me. I've followed build guides before and had them not perform because I get kind of ambitious when I roll my maps. Anything in this corner? Nah.
Map.
And 3 monsters remaining. Yeah. Let me pop a portal. Just in case. I don't want to run that entire distance if I die. Got her.
Making it rain. This is unique.
Got him. Talk to Zana. That's all of Shaper's Guardians.
The way is
Enter Shaper's realm.
good luck with your maps. Welcome.
Nope.
Fate awaits you.
Get rid of the currency. And there's our fragment pieces. Here's another noon. Good. And our maps. And this will be my first time running Shaper. Running Shaper himself. Every league I've paid someone else to do it. Alright, here we go. One. No, I went to the door. Portal. Okay. 2 out of 4. Oh, it had to be him.
You are being selfish.
This guy has phases, that's why it's kind of annoying. Three. What? Oh, this guy. Got him. Did I? Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Ah! I was wondering if he was gonna slam. I didn't hear the sound effect for it. That's what I was always killing me beforehand. So that's one death. In the first round as well. Okay. Come on, get up. Come on, move. Getting stuck in the trees. Pathing is not working. Come on, pathing. Oh my god. This is awful. Come on. There we go. Portal. And I know he's going to do a Shaper Beam after this.
They're coming through.
So he's gonna slam after this. That's what killed me last round. Oh, really?
Stay close.
It's a little awkward. Nope. No. I was so out of that beam. I was out of that beam. That's not fair. That's 2. Okay.
But not for long. We need to get back.
So I know he regenerates during this phase. So the longer it takes me to get back to him, the more HP he has. But this is the third phase. That was close.
They lied to you, Father. I'm your true memory.
No! Oh!
Stay close.
And now he's gonna make his clone.
They're coming through.
Got him!
Oh, this is unique.
Ha.
Father!
First time. Shaper gloves. Memory fragment. There we go. Do you give me a portal? Yes. So no good drops, but that was my first solo Shaper fight. Like, I did it by myself instead of paying somebody else to do it this league. Let's see, the gloves are not worth anything, unfortunately. They're probably the most common drop. What are the rolls? 80 to 120? Nah.
Welcome. See.
Shaper's Key. Travel to Templar Laboratory and open the Shaper's secret study. Where is it? Over here. There we go. And there's my Elder's Orb. Lure the Elder to the center of the Atlas and defeat it. And I believe that will be the last quest required for Zana's questline, is defeating Uber Elder. Which that will definitely be in the future. I have to move Elder into the Shaper spots and then defeat the Shaper Guardians again. And then I need to defeat the Elder Guardians on those maps and then defeat Uber Elder in the middle, which I'll definitely try to do Uber Elder this league by myself as well. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you can hit the like button in the bottom right and go ahead and click on my guy here to subscribe to the channel, that would help us out a lot. Also, if you want to watch me stream on Twitch, I stream Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Central. So I'll see you then.